So look at that.
Man has made it so that we no longer have to live alongside nature. And this is wrong. This is definitely wrong. I don't know how anyone could condone something like this. We have built up giant, like, metal structures, paved roads, taken out all traces of nature in our daily lives, when the human body, the spirit, the mind, the soul was cultivated in the natural world. And people are really starting to see the effects of this. Not having a tribe of people that you go on morning runs with to catch animals with, not having a tight-knit family, having to think about things that aren't your immediate survival have really changed the way that humanity thinks, the way that humanity acts, the way that humanity does pretty much everything. And sometimes you'll see little outbursts of like violence because the way that we live our lives, it's really repressed. We repress our primal desires, our desires to hunt, our desires to kill, our desires to mate with as many people as possible. They're all suppressed within us. Here in America, there's something happening that I just simply cannot stand behind, and it is the misuse of the free market to go around and pretty much use our own human biology to sell as much trash to the humans as possible. Like, literally, look at all the bullshit that's on like the commercials these days, especially children. Before they put in those children laws, the type of ads that they would use to target children were heinous. Using our own biology against us to sell garbage, pretty much, like pillow pets, Yu-Gi-Oh cards, like all that useless like bullshit that people don't really need, and that it doesn't really bring anything into their life. Just selling that shit because, well, if someone enjoys it and finds it fun, they'll buy it. Well, I can't help but think about the path of humanity, exactly where are we heading as a species. Everyone's walking around with their little personal computer in their hand, getting information like plugged into their brain almost 24/7. Not everyone, but almost everyone, at least in this country. And then, you also have to take into account that they're pushing this. Everyone sees this as a good thing. I mean, it's not a bad thing, but it could be a bad thing if you put it into the wrong hands. There's also the fact that capitalism is pretty cool for right now, but a few years we're gonna hit late stage capitalism and things are gonna get a little weird. Are we gonna be allowed to sell body parts on the market? That's already happening, but is that gonna be okay? Things like you don't want everything to turn into like Cyberpunk 77 or something. It'd be really weird. For me, I just hope that just everything just kind of stays somewhat normal, and that we just don't have the brain power to turn ourselves into something that we'll probably regret in the future. Man, what the fuck am I doing with my life?